Okay, so in this video, I'm just going to show you how to do an input statement. And what an input statement is you put a value in and then it will print it out and it'll act like a variable. So just like it stores it. So like in math, if you have x equals 6 and then you have an equation that has x in it, every time there's an x, it equals 6. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right now. And I'm going to show you how to code it right here on this. So when we code it, first of all, we got to give the variable a name. So in this one right here, our instructions are statements and variables instructions, practice, variables, favorite things. So we're going to write 3 of our favorite things. So first of all, I'm going to do food. Now, these variables are also case sensitive. Okay, so that's a variable. We're going to say our variable equals, okay? And then if we want to input a value, we put input. So if you notice that's in blue right there, that means a command to do something. Input, then we're going to do quotation marks, parentheses. What is your favorite food? Okay. So now what it's going to do is going to allow me to input a value for food. So we're going to input that and then it's going to store it in food. Now when we output it, what we're going to do is we're just going to print it. So print, and you notice this time I didn't put any parentheses, quotation marks around food because, and whoops, I messed it up. It's got to be a capital F. So this food actually stands for that value right there. So let's just run this part of it and then maybe we'll do a little more. So if I go run, now it's asking me a question up here at the top. What is your favorite food? And right down here at the bottom, I'm going to type my favorite food is steak down there at the bottom left. Then I just hit enter and it prints out steak. Okay. Now, if I want it to reprint something, so for example, let's say I want to do print. Here is a list of my favorite things. Okay, there's a list of my favorite things. So now when we run it, we're going to run it. It's still going to ask me to input something. Down there at the bottom left, I'm going to put steak and I'm going to hit enter. Now it types this out. Here is a list of my favorite things and it gives me a variable there which is called steak. Okay, so that's how we do that one right there. You need to add 3 more things on here, or a total of 3, and then you can just go ahead and turn that in, and that's how you do that assignment right there. And that's how you use a variable, which is food, and how you input information into that variable food right there, and then how you print it out.